Today we are going to try something wild. We are going to take this old 1979 McDonald's commercial and recreate it using AI.
Cheeseburger, regular size fries, regular size soft drink, and a McDonald and cookie sampler. It all comes in a Happy Meal box with games, puzzles, jokes, and a prize.
A prize?
But there is a catch. We only have 4 hours to do it all. My name is Sergey Rodin and I'm the owner of the video marketing agency Lava Media. We've created over 900 videos from commercials and brand films for major companies to complex animations. And today I'm going to test how realistic it is to recreate a great ad using AI. So why this particular commercial? It's a pretty simple in terms of visuals and storytelling, with not a lot of complex creative, which means it should be easier to replicate with AI. This isn't, but it's not going to be an exact copy. To avoid just ripping off, McDonald's will come up with a completely new burger joint, with a new name, a new design, and a new logo. Also, the original ad is 30 seconds long. I think we can trim it down by about 10 seconds without losing the essence. So, the challenge is accepted. The 4 clock starts now. What's the plan? First, transcribe the original ad to get the script. Second, create the shots with our main character, a chef. Generate juicy shots of the food, a burger, fries, and a drink. Fourth, create our own version of the Happy Meal. And fifth, create the family scenes. The original had a father and daughter, we'll have a father and son. For this adventure, we'll be using a whole arsenal of AI tools. Runway for generating and animating the main scenes. Google View and Nanobanana for creating and refining objects and the final product shot. By the way, you can read about the amazing videos already being made with AI in our article on the Lava Media website. Google's AI Studio for the transcription, Artlist AI for the voiceover. Alright, let's do this. First thing we do is using AI to get the voiceover text. I request a transcription, and just like that, we have the script. Now for the creative part. We head to Pinterest to get inspired by burger joint. There are futuristic ones, classic ones. I like something that was a mix of classic American diner and Japanese-style neon signs. Let's screenshot that. Next, we look for our chef's character design. This chef is perfect. The apron, the red beard. Awesome. Screenshot that too. At the same time, we need a name. I asked the AI to list popular burger joints in America, and based on that, it generates a few options. I am going with Burger Crew. Alright, let's open up Runway. We immediately place our chef character behind the bar and ask the AI to generate a wide shot. Not quite. He's looking away and we need him looking straight into the camera to make animating him easier. Let's try again. There we go. Perfect. The first shot of our hero is done. Saving it. If you are into video marketing and want to keep up with the latest tools, trends, and strategies, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, for the family, again we are looking for references for the tables and the father-son duo. I find something in a semi-Japanese style with graffiti that fits our main aesthetic. Let's grab a screenshot. I upload everything into the AI and ask it to generate the scene. The first try is a miss. The table is white, which doesn't fit. After a few tweaks, we get what we need. A dark table or neon signs, but the burgers are way too big. No problem. I'll just pop into Nanobanana and ask it to make the burgers smaller. Done. Next up, close-ups of the food. I find the perfect burger on Pinterest with a great texture. But the AI keeps generating it on the bar counter and we need a plain background. After a few tries, I get the right shot. I add a drink and some fries. Time to bring our characters to life. I will record all the lines, focusing on getting the emotion right.
Prize? A crew meal with games and a prize.
The voice itself will be replaced by AI later. I blow the static shot and this amazing performance into Runway, and the first generation is a total fail. The AI noticed the head of another chef in the background and decided to animate him too. A classic AI glitch. The solution is simple. We use Nanobanana to erase all the extra characters from the background. And try again. Much better. But the father-son scene has a new problem. The kids' physics are a complete mess. And he has extra arms. I spent about 20 minutes trying to fix it with no luck. I'll have to get clever in the edit. I'll just freeze the kid in the shot while the dad is talking, and then freeze the dad when the son is talking. At the same time, we're experimenting with the final product shot. For this, I'll be using Google Viewer. This is a powerful tool, and to get the most out of it, you need the right prompts. We actually just wrote an article about that. Check it out if you are interested. And we are also trying to animate the sun. All that's left is the voice-over. I go to Artlist, find voices that fit, and generate the lines. After a few small adjustments to the speed and emotion, I have voices for everyone. Everything is ready. Let's jump into the editing software. Combine all the clips, add sound and music from Artlist. And let's see what we got for 4 hours and $25.
Your kids will love the Burger Crew meal. It's food and fun in a box. It's a hamburger, regular-sized fries, regular-sized soft drink. It all comes in a crew meal box with games and a prize.
Prize?
Yes, the Burger Crew meal with games and a prize.
I've got the Burger Crew meal.
The Burger Crew, your meal, your prize.
Alright, for 4 hours of work, I think the result is pretty good. Of course, you wouldn't put this on TV. With more time, I could have improved the backgrounds, added logos to the cups, fixed the chef's white stare, and of course gotten a decent animation of the kid. But the main thing is we recreated an ad that once cost tens of thousands of dollars in just 4 hours and for about $25. The future is here. And if you watched all this and thought, cool, but I don't want to go through all that hassle, then you know who to call and not to solve. Our agency Lava Media now also creates videos using AI. We'll handle all the heavy lifting and you'll get a finished result. Also, I'd recommend checking out my previous video 10 AI tools for video marketing for small business. All the links are, as always, in the description. Thanks for watching, guys.